Sometimes the reason you're not receiving enough, or you're not receiving, because you don't have knowledge. Good man sat and listened to Paul's preaching. Paul, perceiving that the man had faith to be healed, commanded him to stand. That should be in verse. Thank you. Commanded him to stand. There's something I realize here. Faith requires content. You cannot have a posture for a miracle if you don't first have the revelation of God's capacity. I'll say it again. You cannot have a posture for a miracle if you don't first have the revelation of God's capacity. Knowledge positions the mind to receive what the hand of God is about to do. Come on. Knowledge positions the mind to receive what the hand of God is about to do. In other words, you are prepared. I'll tell you something. Miracles are not magic. Miracles are not mistake. In Feast of Thanksgiving 2025, a girl who was a student of last year in our church here, I think Sister Shane or something, she had a disease, a sickness that was disturbing her. She came, is it Ogun State? Where is she based? Ogun State, right? Or she's working there. So she came all the way for that meeting. All the way from that. It was here we prayed for her, just here. She went back and checked, everything cleared. Do you see? You see the stress it took her to come. It would be foolish for her not to have faith. You don't understand? And why would she even come? She has records of miracles. You see that what that knowledge is doing? Is positioning her to receiving. Sometimes the reason you're not receiving enough, or you're not receiving, because you don't have knowledge. The one with the issue of blood, when she heard about Jesus, she said to herself, I may just touch the hem of his garment and I shall be healed. She had heard about him, had heard about his power, heard about what he can do. Positioned herself. Sometimes when you need a miracle, look for testimonies. Very important. Go and read testimonies. Read the testimonies, be reading them. Suddenly you say, it can happen to me also. Don't just come and say, let it happen to me. We don't have knowledge.